Since hit time, then gotta have patience. Now I'm on the road, only stop for gas stations. I remember when I was in the back waiting. Now I'm smoking in the left lane, I call it drag racing. Damn, ain't it crazy how we came up? I laid the foundation, stayed true to my makeup. You see, this whole time I was just being me. Not a mixture of Mac and Drake, I'm a mixture of me and me. Headed for TMZ, I brought the team along, cause we all got some people that we lean on.
This is how it feels, living fantasy out. Now we on the beach down in Mexico. Sitting with the fields, sipping margaritas. We ain't in a rush, we drinking slow. We'll be in the high life, soaking up the sunlight. Anything we want is ours. Now we live a life like we should. They said we never had it this good.
And all of y'all were part of it. Toast to success and baby, I'm drinking all of it. And now I'm at a table with some babes that I think like each other. So the only thing straight is my drink. But I ain't mad at him, I've been on some other shit. And through it all, I stay grounded, no punishment. Even out in LA, the women really into me. So many kisses on my cheek, you think I live in Italy. Why? Kiss the past goodbye, baby. Cause we'll be gone for a while.
This is how it feels. Now we on the beach down in Mexico. Sitting with the fields, sipping margaritas. We ain't in a rush, we drinking slow. We'll be in the high life, soaking up the sunlight. Anything we want is ours. Now we live a life like we should. They said we never have it this good.
Yeah, come on.
What up? We have it good here. You know that, like, I think it was Jen I was talking to last night and just said, telling her about thanks for coming in and chatting. And you know what? I sometimes forget, as much as I want to complain about sorting and stuff like that, I'm like sheltered from what, like, some of the bullshit in the world. And I just get to have fun with you guys. And I want to say thank you for keeping it drama free for the most part in here. All the people who help out, keep things fun. You guys who help fill all the time. You're the regulars here who always make sure we fill. I love it. I love that we're ending our night with Mosaic. Check PM quick. All right. Well, welcome, Colton. He was asking. I think he sent me some messages today. I think it was Colton. Maybe it wasn't that asked. Yeah, I sent him some messages explaining breaks to him and stuff. This fucking camera. As much I'm like, oh, I'll be happy. I'm happy you're here. I'm going to lose my mind on this damn camera. You can't get this model anymore. And I don't want to give it up. And it's breaking my heart. I want to send it away and get it fixed. Because it's so much better than the newer version, which I have too. But you can't even buy this refurb. I agree, Jamie. Like, it is a family. And I was really upset in a way that we didn't get to go to Nationals this year. Good luck to everyone. But hopefully that happens next year. It'll be so much cooler because I've already decided if Nationals happens, we won't break at National. Even if we have a chance. We're going to do it at wherever we stay. We'll get a place and we'll break there. And we'll have fun that way. I don't think I want to just walk around, have fun, go out, do drinks, stuff like that. I don't know if we'll even have a chance to get into like things like the VIP party and stuff. I don't know. That's all going to change, especially with, you know, everything going on. Nationals would have gotten me probably arrested or in trouble. It's in Chicago again this year too, so it's like I don't want to. I drove that trip. JT can speak to this. Honest to God, I had the guys in our chat group telling me jokes and shit to keep me up. I stayed up all night the night before shipping. And then I drove all night long to Chicago with my car, literally, I swear to God, packed in the back. My little Hyundai packed in the back of everything. The trunk packed. I drove for how many hours out there? How I didn't die, I don't know. Let's do it.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'm going to Nationals in Chicago. I just thought I'm not going to break. It's crap. Hopefully it doesn't shut us off. My hard drive just filled up. I say I'm not gonna break there, but once it gets closer, who knows? Isaiah Simmons and AJ Dillon, Antonio Gandy Golden. We got our Josh Allen. Question. So I'm down to like 2 more boxes of this. Should I order more? I have to pay a hefty upcharge on it. Like I'm breaking it for what? Oh, I thought it was a peacock in here. I'm breaking it for what under I can get it for when you work in like fees and even close to materials. Materials are crazy with it. Jonathan Taylor out of 99 blue. Beautiful card for the Colts off the trade. Is it worth getting more? Should we just do it? Joe Mixon. Overdrive. I know, John, John, I'm glad I didn't do it that day because the ride home was almost as bad. I slept like 2 hours a night while I was there too. And John wanted me to stop on the way home. I'm glad I didn't. I watched the Four Falls of Buffalo on the way home. I watched an entire like series of a show. I had to stop like 9 times. Or entire season of a show. I forget what it was. Just keep getting it. You're doing another fantasy draft? I thought about doing a late league. All right, we'll keep getting it. We'll get after it. Hopefully we can find some retail. I'm sure I'm going to have to buy it at a markup, but I can't ever find it. That's a nice card out of 99, Jonathan Taylor. But I want to get some retail too. Do one for Mosaic. I don't think we need a reason to fill this stuff. Derrick Henry, Jalen Ramsey, DeAndre Swift, LaMichael P. Ryan, John Elway, and Brian Edwards. I like the choice. Do you guys like the choice? I might get some more of that. Cam Chancellor, Cook, Yannick Ngakoue, Randall Cunningham. There's a Kirk Cousins Mosaic. And a Mark Brunell Red. The no huddle, when it comes out, I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to do my darndest to get it. It's for sale right now for like, I think $750 or $800 on Blowout, or they sold out. I'm excited to see what the no huddle offer is different from this. Is the no huddle short like choice, or does it have a lot more cards in it? Here we go, Michael Thomas. All right, so we didn't. I don't want to get too much into fantasy, but it's the fast break of football. It is like multiple. Oh man, that'll be cool. I'm in love with this product. Michael Thomas scares me. We asked earlier, who do you regret drafting? I think anybody that drafted Michael Thomas as early as they did, Denzel Mims, Henry Ruggs, Chase Claypool. This is another guy mentioned, Devin Singletary, of course, in early leagues. We have a redemption. Get your guesses in. Alvin Kamara Silver. Michael Irvin. We have a Peyton Manning. Leonard Fournette Blue Chips Mosaic. All right, we're going to let Drew Brees hold on to that card for us there. John, how do you feel about that? Are you worried? Or are you like, it's all right, like this happens? I don't own him in a league because I feel like he is so much, well, first of all, PPR, which is all my leagues, but he is so catch dependent for points. Plus, he's a crybaby. I don't like him. Straight up. It's like my Aaron Rodgers thing, right? I don't like crybabies. Gatlinburg in the morning, and they have some card shops. Do you have? Yeah, Jeremy. And, as far as I know, card shops are like wiped clean. But yeah, it'd be interesting. If you can find some smaller ones, they're generally not getting product right now. But if you can, you never know. Especially older stuff. Like if you can find guys that have like older stuff, I'm interested in that too. Let me know. But good luck. I hope you find something for yourself. That'd be cool if you could find something to rip on the road trip. Rookie autographs mosaic. Card 9. It's got to be this guy. Justin Jefferson. First one to have it with the R is Corey Kelly. Minnesota Vikings going out to John Saison. John's getting a ton of redemptions this week. There you go.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
There it is. Justin Jefferson. Is this going to be our, who is it, DK of the year? The guy who just chooses not to sign? I wish I could just get cases of this to open. You know, this is what ticks me off a little bit. Can I just tell you for real? I'm a little irritated that since I started breaking, this type of product has been my favorite. Optic was my baby when I started. It's the first thing I opened. I fell in love with it. It had one auto. I wasn't always an auto person. I like on-card autos. I like patches. I like game use patches and stuff. But like, color has always been my thing. And the hobby is now, just now, fully getting over into that. And it sucks because now I can't, I could have got cases of like this stuff 3 years ago, which I did for a lot of that kind of product. But now, it sucks. I can't get shit like this. Like, I can go get lots of stuff that doesn't have parallels in it. Like, Luminance and Contenders, Lamar Jackson, DeAndre Swift. There's a Jordan Love. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Ian Hunt. Ian trading up the Dolphins for his Packers. That is true fandom right there. Ayuk. So good for you, man. Got yourself a love. Got yourself a love. Y'all know what I was singing there, right? Kyler Murray mosaic. Oh, so we pulled the Jordan Love out of 8 from Choice. Do you know the Kyler Murray, not a rookie, the Kyler Murray out of 8 sold for like $900? That Jordan Love's got to be close to it. I know it's not a Murray, but it's also a rookie. Marshawn Lynch, Randy Moss, and a Big Ben Roethlisberger. What are you saying about Hollywood, Chris? Dude, Scott had me singing Old MacDonald. We opened Allen and Ginter. I gotta say, listen, I'm not a massive fan of the product. But again, to be fair, I'm not a huge Topps fan. But that's baseball. You know, I like Panini baseball. Not everyone does. But they had so many, like, they had a What to Be Afraid Of or whatever, Where Do Monsters Live? It was like Under Your Bed, Under Your Stairs. It's crazy. If you haven't seen Allen Ginter, the set's nuts. The auto we pulled made me laugh. And as much as it was like, whatever, it was cheap. So that was fun. It was $20 a spot, 4 boxes. But that was a lot of fun. That was the breaks that take me back to like when we started, just sitting around having fun ripping cards. You think so? Brett Hundley? He's the next Brett Hundley? I don't think so. Henry Ruggs, Mark Andrews, Patrick Queen, Von Miller, Thielen, Wagner. We got a silver coming up. It's going to be a Devontae Adams silver. There you go. Another PC for the Packers. Devontae Adams. If you're redrafting right now, what spot are you drafting Devontae Adams at? 8-year-old autos? It was. Yeah, but I had to sing. The reason I tell you the story is they had farm cards like cow, chicken, bales of hay, Barnes, Farmer, and I had to sing Old MacDonald when we pulled one. You draft him at 8 still, kind of where it was going. Is this a white blue chips? Holy shit, I didn't know they did this. Out of 25, Keenan Allen. There we go. Keenan Allen, blue chips. And David Montgomery, red. No longer a rookie. It's not that I didn't like it. Godwin Chambliss has a lot less cards. Adams 5 in redraft. So Brian, who are you taking before? It's not that I didn't like it. It just was a lot of cards. Gabriel Davis. Oh, by the way, as a Bills fan, I'll just let you know this. In daily fantasy, or if you're looking for like a really rough, you're in a rough spot with receiver, like a high flyer, kind of like I shouldn't say high flyer. High risk, high reward, Gabriel Davis. Pick him up if you're interested. If you have a spot, a lot of IR spots this year. I'm throwing it out there for what it's worth. Don't invest too much. Don't overpay or use a waiver pick. But if he's available and you have a spot, pick him up. LaMichael P. Ryan Mosaic and a Zach Moss Red. We got a Jerry Jeudy Introductions and a Jimmy Garoppolo Mosaic. Good pack there. Oh, I would agree. JT, he was the guy I said if I could redraft, I would take him probably ahead of Barkley at this point. Probably ahead of... He'd probably be my second running back off the board. I hate to say it, but I may have to put McCaffrey in one, which I didn't, and move Barkley to 3. Or Zeke to 3, Barkley to 4, Kamara to 5. But I'd probably go Adams over Kamara in PPR leagues. So that's a loaded question. I hate the idea of talking about a starting running back, Chris. No, Moss may be listed as a starter. I don't know who is. I don't believe in starter running backs outside of like your standalone backs. Let me rephrase that. I think some teams have starting running backs, and some teams are like the Bills, who have Singletary and Moss, and they're going to use them accordingly. You're going to see it with the Colts, Nyheim Hines and Jonathan Taylor. Some have more than that. I think you're just going to see that across the league. D-Hop in a redraft, probably top 10 near the end of the first round. Cole Kmet, Josh Kelly, Lynn Bowden. But guys, I'll say this, Chris, I'm not drafting. I have 0 stock in Singletary, and if I have Moss, it was because I got him like great value real late. AJ Dillon Silver, another one for the pack. Dude, check this out. Not a guy you see often for the Cards out of 25. 2 whites in this. Jordan Hicks for the Cardinals. That one going out to Sean. Now that you saw week 1, who do you guys think is going to extremely outperform their draft value? Like, for example, maybe DeAndre Hopkins would be that guy. Like, he dropped right before the leagues started, week 1. He was going so late in drafts. It was unbelievable. You can't feel bad. Don't second guess yourself on that, Mark. You had to take that trade. That was a bold move on Ian's part. It's paying off right now. Who got the Buffalo Bills? Ian, you got the Bills too? Give me a deal on this Josh Allen. I'm hooking you up with all these. No, let me know what you want for this. I may have some Packers stuff you're interested in. I have an Aaron Rodgers jersey. It's not autographed and it's got some butt stains on it, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm interested in this. Allaire and Jake. But yeah, but I don't think Allaire has secret value. Like, he was drafted in the top 5 in most leagues. I have a ton of Jacobs. Darius Slayton. Thielen. Peyton Manning, Lamar Jackson, Van Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, and KJ Hamler. Little nice stack there. Oh, let me ask you this. How many of you, all right, you have to pick in PPR right now, who has more points for the Browns, Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt? Hey, there's our other auto. It's going to go out to the Baltimore Ravens. It's Shane V with the Patrick Queen auto. Yes, Chris. Chris is not wrong. Mark, you made the right trade. It just didn't fall in your favor. You can't second guess yourself on the trade. Ian did it for the right reasons. You were able to take advantage of that in a good way, not in a bad way. You can't be mad if the Dolphins don't hit in the Packers. You have to live with that. Look at this. Hunt. Who was it in here that was talking about how Chubb was going to be the top rushing guy in the league this year? I feel for you, Mark. That's why I'm trying to calm your nerves a little bit, because I know that's difficult. Kirk Cousins. And Terry Bradshaw. I'm glad you're good with it. You should be. So they did a draft for the rushing champion. Now remember, rushing champion is... I got an itch on my nose. Sorry. Rushing champions solely based on yardage. Not anything to do with catches, catching yards, touchdowns. It's nothing but... Oh, there we go. Herbert. Justin Jefferson. And... they actually left Eckler on the board, Chubb on the board, but someone drafted Kareem Hunt. It was on an NFL Network thing. I don't know if you all saw it. Chris Conley, Lawrence Taylor, Bobby Wagner, silver, and there's a Kevin King red. Man, we're pulling Packers names I never heard of. Blue chips, Keenan Allen to go along with the white. Your Rodgers belt. What do you mean, Ian? All right, we have one more pack to go. I was hoping to get to take a shot. I have tequila sitting next to me. Danica took it. Pull a cow. Yeah, I know, right? I want more farm cards. We need more cowbell. All right, here we go. Brian Urlacher. Ah, there's an Herbert base for the Chargers. Who got the Chargers going out to Logan? Russell Wilson. So the matchup of the week to watch, they said, was the AJ Terrell against who the Falcons play this week. They were just talking about it. I was like, really? That he's that good, that AJ Terrell dude? Keenan Allen, Juju. Was he underdrafted? Was Juju maybe a guy that was too underdrafted? Tyler Eifert. Hey, Jacob Eason red. Let's close it out with the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson going out to Joshua Calkins. There it is. Not a bad box at all. Nebulas are only in choice. Everything in choice is choice exclusive. Outside of the one prism and the one mosaic you get. You get one silver and one mosaic. And then outside of that, no, thank you, JT, for updating. We'll get back to some this mosaic tomorrow. Everything else is choice exclusive. All right, let's recap here. We'll give away 2 $5 hitless credits as well. Herbert base, Eason red debut, Herbert NFL debut. Wagner silver, Keenan Allen blue chips mosaic, Josh Allen center stage going out to the Buffalo Bills. Ian, let me know if you're interested in moving that. LaDainian Tomlinson montage, silver A.J. Dillon, LaMichael P. Ryan mosaic rookie, Zach Moss red mosaic. Introduction, Jerry Jeudy, montage mosaic, Garoppolo. Devontae Adams, silver. Jordan Love, NFL debut. Kyler Murray, mosaic. Ben Roethlisberger, in it to win it. Alvin Kamara, silver. Leonard Fournette, mosaic, blue chips. Jonathan Taylor, blue out of 99. And an overdrive, Joe Mixon. Y'all entered in. This is part of the drawing for the squares as well. So we also had the Russell Wilson, mosaic, stained glass. And then 2 out of 25, Jordan Hicks and Keenan Allen blue chips. 7 out of 25, 5 out of 25. And Patrick Queen and Justin Jefferson were our autographs. So the Vikings and the Ravens are the only 2 eliminated from the hit list. But what we're going to do is just random all the names. And if the Vikings and the Ravens are 2 that hit, then they just won't be included. I'll just go to the next name. All right. We'll be doing that. We're going to do one break in the morning, and then I'm kibosh on the squares. So, whatever the first one is most likely. Remember, Ravens and Vikings are the only ones eliminated from this. Oh, I got to bring you guys over. Because I don't want to put too many names on it and make it hard to get in. We're already not going to get everyone in, obviously. Final round is going to be the Raiders and the Vikings. Vikings did hit, so it's the Raiders and the Chiefs. That is going to be Jeff K and Matt Robinson, each getting a $5 hitless credit, all right? All right, y'all, I'm going to clean up. I got to get ready for tomorrow, big day tomorrow, so I'm going to call it tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow. The stained glass is crazy. That's why Mosaic's awesome. I will try to get more. I'll look tomorrow. All right? Y'all have a good night. Hopefully you got your waivers today. Football tomorrow. We got a game.